Hi, I'm Liam Delahunty and I'd like to show you my method for generating websites from plain text files, such as PLR documents. This may eventually be used live on noogle.co.uk, though I'm debating the revenue model, whether it be to be subscription, pay-per-site or advertising share. The files produced are PHP as the header, footer and advertising makes use of included files. Some of the options require PHP as the contact form, the breadcrumbs, the previous next function. This version is just on my local computer. On the live site you'd log in and you're immediately presented with some options to generate the website. The drop down box here shows the folders of plain text documents that you've already uploaded. You'd simply select the set of documents you want to work with, and then you can adjust some options, and when you're ready hit the big red Create a Website in One Click button. Once the site is generated over here on the right hand side, you can see the big green button to view the new website. Here's the default site. It contains links to all the documents in the set, and it's presented without any advertising blocks. There's a set of default, show me at the bottom, back up to the top here, there's a set of default links, but editable, on the top of the page. If we go back to the site generation page, you'll notice several preset layouts here. These will produce various professional looking sites with appropriate advertising placement. This is the 750 wide. This first one creates a 750 pixel wide site with 180 wide left column. In these examples, I've got images here as placeholders for the real advertising. There's an ad block below the title floated on the right. And in the navigation column there's another ad block there, and right at the bottom of the main content. The next preset is a 3-column look. Let's generate that. There we go, lovely 3 columns. Navigation on the left, content in the middle, more advertising on the right. If we look at an actual article, similar thing again. We've got advert here, and at the bottom, and we call it the wide skyscraper there. Here's another 3-column look. Let's go have a look. Navigation, ads, content. Have a look at it there. So there's a bunch of presets. But you can dig deeper into the site design, and you can edit almost any of those options. In the general options here, that lets us specify the homepage style. We have various options for how the articles are listed, including using the first article itself. You can specify the page width template and so on. Let's go down here. So we were using the summary look. If we make it like the first article, other options interpret the article text itself. So if you want a heading, how long can things be before they become a heading or become a block quote? Convert links into real clickable links. In the PLR articles, there's a text eliminator of PPPP, so that gets rid of the rubbish at the bottom of the article. The pages we create, I should say, are using the YUI CSS. That's the Yahoo user interface. It's a very robust set of pages, so you can muck around with the columns and all of that quite easily, and it works well in all the major browsers. Now we have some on-page options. You can add breadcrumbs, so if you are uploading your file as a subfolder, your files as a subfolder of another site, you've got the breadcrumbs so you can lead back to the real home page and so on. And you just drop them in deeper and deeper if you so want. You can add an image to all of the pages or just to the home page, and you can say how you want the image named as well, either as a static image file, so you'd have one image throughout your website, or you can name them individually, and then you have to actually go and find images, obviously, and name them appropriately, but then you could have a different image on every single page. You can have previous next links at the bottom of the article, and so on, you see here. Now we've got the side menu. The side menu option lets you add some links if you so wished. You might want to add, I don't know, Twitter, and then add in a link to the Twitter page. Marvelous. Other things you could do here: homepage links. Do you want them or don't you want them? If you were having the blog style look, you probably wouldn't want the links there. Article links, how many do you want? You can see here: none, next, previous, next, 3, 5, 7, 9, or all. Beyond that, you've got the two sections on advertising: main advertising and side advertising. You can select the size of the advert, where to place it in the content, and the general format of the advert. The main advertising options are for ad blocks in the article content. For example, you can select a medium rectangle and elect where to place it on the page, before the heading, after the heading, after specially numbered paragraphs, or at the bottom of the content. You can float the layers left, right, center, or as a block. So you can elect here where to put it. So currently we've got a large rectangle after the heading and we're floating it right. If we can float it left, we've got a banner right at the bottom, but let's make the banner after the 4th paragraph, after the 5th paragraph. Side advertising is similar, but this is in the navigation column. As you can see, you've got appropriate advertising for the side. We're not displaying anything at the moment. Let's throw one in. Let's throw in the square at the top, and we'll center it. Okay, we click the button. We'll go and have a look. It's probably going to be a mess. Yeah. Okay. We were just selecting kind of randomish things there, but you can see the breadcrumb along the top. Here's an included header, which you can edit later. There's a breadcrumb. We've got a ad here for the 250. Ad for the skyscraper. Here's an image thrown in. We can see that the page now is not a number of links like if it was a blog or whatever. It's the first page in the article. Here's a left aligned ad here. Here's an ad after the 4th or 5th paragraph, whatever it was. That looks like it's going to be a block text here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I said 5. So there goes in the ads, and we got previous next at the bottom of the piece too. I was actually on the last article, so you can't go much further with that, I believe. Anyway, okay, so we could go back and we could tidy that up into something reasonable. Let's select another one, generate a website, have a look at it. I don't want this to be, we've got a 3-column look here. I don't want that to be bloggy looking, or the summary as I've called it here. No trailing link, 5 items and a sitemap. Let's go for the first article look instead. Go and generate it. Let's have a look. Go have a look at it. There we are. Ads, article, advertising, links. Marvelous. You can muck about with this all day long. If we go back here, general options. We had 180 right, let's make it 180 left. Generate it now. That didn't look like. $180 left. Content in the first column with a 3/4, 1/4. I don't know if that's any. Have they swapped round? I think. Yeah, I think I swapped them around. Marvellous. Once you're happy, you download the zip file. Nice big blue button there. Upload to your server. You may want to edit the header and the footer, and you can alter the style sheet for different colors, and also add your own analytics tracking to the footer. And I mean, you don't even have to do that. You can just upload the thing, and it will display okay. If we let me just generate a decent looking one here. I mean, you can see at the top it says text to web Freudian there. That's just pulled off the server. So if your server was, liamdelahunty.com, it would say liamdelahunty.com up there. And you got links to home, contact, and privacy policy. Those pages are set up for you. The contact form works. Privacy policy is the standard one. It's the Jennifer Slegg one. We're good to go. This can just be done and uploaded. If you change the footer there to however you really want it to display, change the colors in the style sheet, job done. You've just created a website in a couple of clicks. Thank you very much.